Right, everyone. So I have to make this video. I have to, as brutally honest as I am, I wear my heart on my sleeve. You get the gist of the idea. Like, for those of you who personally know me and know me well, or at least you should know me well enough by now if you have been watching my videos for a while, if you support my art, the aesthetics of everything that I do. I have a passion and fire for everything that I encompass, and the air, the very essence of the air I breathe is truth, separating fact from fiction. So the truth of it is that I'm a realist. Like I said, I'm brutally honest, and I don't vibe with everybody. I mean, I do vibe with everybody. I keep it 100. I keep it professional. I'm straight, and how I see it is, you know, I I have a few people that really don't respect or like me, only because of the radiance of my personality or my energy, my aura. And, for that, sorry, not sorry. So, I mean, believe what you want to believe, take it however you want to take it. But I'm creating a lot more of these videos for the simple fact that it's therapeutic for me, and it's my voice amplified, externalized, and projected outwards into the airwaves to helping to manifest a change of world for the positive. And for the past 2 days, I swear to God, like I definitely have not been in the right headspace. The more that I disconnect from the matrix, the more that I awaken my third eye. You know, to encompass knowledge, like a deeper, as I travel deeper down the rabbit hole of the occult, of the esoteric arts, and I find myself, the more that I start to see and unravel the hidden mysteries of the universe and of the world and of the planet, and about how corrupt human nature truly is, where people ghost you for no reason. I've tried to make friends with people for the past couple of weeks. Like I said, I joined these dating apps, and there's a lot of fake scammers and con artists on there. People are just absolutely benign and terrible on all fronts. Well, I've been working so much towards a natural progression, a betterment on the behalf of myself, and I shouldn't have to apologize for the person that I am. I have a good nature, soul, and a heart, and the cosmic consciousness that I have, and I have this law of attraction. I manifest everything that I intend in my life. For the past 2 days of my life, I've been ghosted. My heart has been manipulated. My heart beats for two, like literally, and it's just it's just women, relationships, heartbreak is all on a menu, and I have issues with my emotions. I've always been able to regulate my emotions. However, being a Palladian starseed, being a Pisces, like a water sign, we're emotional by nature. And honestly, like, there's so much pressure on me by the world, and I've been in this deep, dark state of the abyss and emptiness in my mind and my heart, where it's a conflict of interest within myself. There's this collective internalized war that's constantly like merging, like converging itself. You got all these different emotions. I got this light and darkness. That's why gray is my favorite color. Embodies both the shadow aspects and like the darker and lighter colors and fragments. And I just hate people who play with my emotions. They hang out with you for a day. They want to get to know you. They find you attractive. They love your charm. They love your intellect. They love your personality. They love everything about you. And then just out of the blue, the very next day, they just ghost you. It's like, why would you do something like that? just be real, be straight, be 100, like, no cap, real talk, you know. And these people just, I mean, that's I've been wrapped up in a lot of my depression. I mean, you know, I've always had depression, but I've learned to control my negative emotions. Like, well, everyone has negative emotions, positive emotions. You know, it's a perfect balance. It's a yin and yang that both compositions, they complete and manifest each other. You know, but now it's just like real talk for the last like 2 days. It's just like my depression, my anger. It's just, man, I don't know. I just like, you can see it. You know, it's written all over my face. You know, and I hate feeling that way. I really do. You know, I just vibe. I chill. You know, I stay in my own lane. You know, I've got a lot of materialistic things in my life. I've got a hella nice crib. Got a nice whip for a car. You know, but it's just crazy to me. Unfortunate circumstances had led me to the position where I'm at today, because due to myself and the third party involved, between my ex-wife and I, we were both toxic. And toxic to each other and toxic to ourselves. I'd always tried to make sacrifices and make compromise towards betterment, to healing somebody else. To being that source of happiness for somebody else, you know. Be that inspiration to somebody else. And I don't know. I truly stopped making friends with other people anymore. I just vibe in my own lane and I just keep to myself. And then people wonder why I'm so cruel and so heartless. I am apathetic and emotionless towards people. You take a good person like myself and turn it into something unrecognizable, you know, and it's surreal.